Oh? Oh? Look! A star's going out!
Oh my gosh, that was my star! No! I was actually looking at the recording software thing again, so it kind of delayed. Not another star, no! Oh no, it's not like we can bring it back eventually. Oh my gosh, we're in the most greatest place ever. It's Traverse Town. I think I've heard someone say call it Traverse Town. I forgot who called it that, whatever. Donald has shadow rings on, huh? That's weird.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
What do you know, you big Toyota?
What do I know? Come on, Pluto!
Huh, I wonder what's behind this alley. I don't think there's much behind this alley. Probably dead parents, but you know, we're not playing Batman. Oh no, just a dead Japanese kid. That's fine. It's fine. Just leave him there. Oh, dang it, he's alive. Dang it. Can't make any more Batman jokes now.
What a dream.
Oh,
This isn't a dream.
oh, giant cartoon dog. Huh. That's weird. Oh my gosh. Oh, it wasn't a dream. Dang it. Crap.
Where am I?
I didn't think I lost Riku, but now I did.
Do you know where we are? Hey!
I know Sora looks kind of goofy, but you know, not anyone else could rock the giant clown shoes and red onesie with a jacket on. You know, not a lot of people can rock it, but you know, if Sora can do it, he can. I actually do like the Kingdom Hearts 2 what do you call it? The Kingdom Hearts 2 look better than this one. I know that Nomura, whatever his name is, likes this version better. You know who you look like? You look awfully like Tidus, except your pants are actually even with each other. Moogle! Ah, get out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. Too much Final Fantasy. I hope whatever's in this building is not Final Fantasy related. Huh, who's that? Who's that strapping young fellow over there? Oh my gosh, it's Final Fantasy. Oh, hey, Sid. You're in like every Final Fantasy game, I think. I remember, I don't play much Final Fantasy. If you want to know, I've played Final Fantasy... I want to say Final Fantasy 10, and I've played Final Fantasy 13 up to a certain point before I gave up. Before it's like, oh yeah, that game, yeah, it's fantastic. I would read the text, but you know, I think you can read it perfectly fine. You can probably read it better than I can. Let's save real quick. Oh hey, I burped, but the burp was actually inside. It was on the inside that counted. Wow, we played an hour already. See, it was like the other save files. It says like 30 hours or something like that. That's insane. Just to get the ultimate Keyblade. Was it worth it? I don't think it was. All I did was destroy Ansem in like no time. Oh crap! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Ansem. Actually, you don't know who Ansem is at this point in time, so it wouldn't make any sense. You'd be like, "Who the heck is Ansem? What the heck are you talking about? Who's this Ansem fellow you speak of?" I don't. Oh yeah, that's how you get one of the Mithril. That's how you get one of the synthesis items. Is you give that mailbox 10 postcards. You have to do a lot of junk around each and every what do you call it, hub world to get anything. Do you want that? Oh well, you need this. Oh, all the dark matter. You're the dark matter crap. Oh, I hated getting the dark matter. You can grind for it, or you can try and find it in treasure chest. I would recommend finding it in the chest before you go out and try and grind for it. Trust me, grinding for dark matter is the like worst thing ever in the world. But you know, losing your heart's a close second, though. Huh? Lose my heart or grind for dark matter? Actually, you know, I don't think losing my heart would be that bad. Oh my gosh, more dark things. It's the. I think it's funny that I think it's funny that Sora doesn't call it the island. He calls it my island. See, Sora's selfish. He's like, everything's mine. He's like a little kid. He's like, everything is mine. It's my island. It's my Keyblade. It's my gummy ship. Anyway, getting a couple experience. The only thing I don't know. As I continue to choke on my tongue, I continue to mention the fact that a postcard. If you find all 10, you get, I forgot what you get. I think you get like some sort of mithril shard or something crazy like that. But I think what I'm gonna explain is the shadows are like the most basic enemy in the game. They're pretty much like the Goombas. They don't do much damage, and you shouldn't have too much of a problem with them. I think the only time you should have a problem with them is never, unless you're fighting the Big Shadow, who I think the Big Shadow can actually disappear. That's actually for something if you want to get synthesis items. Trust me, you don't want to do synthesis. Trust me. Trust me, you don't want it. As much as you think you want it, you don't want it. As much as the Ultimate Keyblade sounds like a great idea, it's really like a lot. Oh, max HP and Slapshot, sweet. Oh yeah, Slapshot, I know that move, okay. We can get into equipping items in equipment later. We already equipped equipment, okay. So actually, what you're supposed to be doing at this part in the game is that Donald and Goofy are looking for the person who holds the key, which is obviously not Sora, because he has a giant key. I don't think it's quite that obvious, but what you're supposed to be doing at this point in the game is let me actually equip Slapshot. So we have AP. AP is pretty much what you can equip your abilities with. Like if you have enough points, you can equip it to that ability. So we have 1 AP, so we can get Slapshot. Rapidly strike enemies ahead of you, occasionally dealing critical damage. Yes. Quite a good move early on, because, you know, critical damage is amazing. So yeah, so Sora and Goofy are looking for you, but they don't know it's you yet, so pretty much at this point you kind of want to go through random doors until, like, a certain point, and then you just kind of go back to the main center of the town. It's easy to explain. It's really quite simple. You can't go into any of these hotel rooms for some weird reason, and there's nothing going on here. I think what I was trying to explain with the camera earlier, which I forgot to explain because I keep sidetracking myself, was in the original Kingdom Hearts, the camera was controlled by the two shoulders, the two shoulder buttons instead of the what do you call it? The other C stick or whatever you call it. It's the C stick. That's the GameCube controller. So, if you want to, you could go back out and try and see if you can catch up with Donald and Goofy, but since this is a scripted event, since I've been saying a lot of S words lately, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. I hate saying S words. That reminds me of Amazing World of Gumball. Like every time you say an S word, your gills whistle. I think everyone has their own little kinks, you know, like after you say some sort of different word, something like weird happens, you know, whatever. Anyway, you don't have to fight these Heartless. That's what they are. These are like the most basic form of a Heartless, though. Like, you can evolve them into their greater forms, but, you know, that takes a lot of grinding, and, you know, rare candy is really hard to find these days. Oh yeah, the Dalmatians down here. We can head in here and see the Dalmatians. The Dalmatians are also something you need to do for synthesis items. Synthesis, that's not right. Oh, I wish I could sit like this, but my stupid desk sucks. There are 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of the world of destruction. Find them in various worlds, yeah. Yep. We'll probably find a couple of them. I don't think we'll be finding all of them. I don't think you need all the Dalmatians to get not 100%, but to get the synthesis items, but I think you need a fair amount to get like certain tiers. Like once you find like a certain amount of puppies, you get this, and then you get you get accessories and stuff like that. But like a certain point, I think like one of the things you can get from them is dark matter. Trust me, dark matter is not the funnest thing to find, and it's not the funnest thing to get. Funnest. Whatever, I'm glad I don't have to do synthesis now. Actually, that's like a relief off of my back. Trust me, if you wanna like look up like synthesis guides, and one will pop up and it'd be like the one where it's like the picture of the ultimate, I forgot what his name is. I think his name's like Gamer Joint or something like that, but his like guide is the one I follow. So if you want help, that's the best that's the best direction I can offer you in. Cause this is not a full, this is like a casual play, but I'm still gonna do the extra bosses and stuff. I don't know why I've never fight all these things before, but you know, I'm probably wasting time, so we need to head back in. So I think we've seen all the Donald and Goofy cutscenes at this point, so we can head on back to the main square and go see what's going on down there. That didn't make any sense. Let's go see what's going on down there at that thing right there. You know what, right there? Ah, yes, the painting. That will be important later, hopefully. I think it's because I played a lot more Kingdom Hearts 2 as a kid, but you know, the camera is kind of really close up Sora's butt. It's really close. You know, I don't mind that, but you know, it's kind of annoying sometimes. I don't know if we're supposed to be heading back here yet. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think so. Oh, Heartless, sweet. What are they doing? Oh yeah, you pretty much go back to the square, and they're Heartless here. They're not supposed to be here because this is kind of like a safe haven area. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just a couple of Heartless. I think there's a treasure chest up here, but I can't get it yet until I learn how to fly. By the way, you can fly later on in the game. You can fly like an eagle. Anyway, let's equip some items. Oh, I got enough potions. All right, let's actually head back outside. I didn't think I had that many potions already equipped. Whatever. Huh, I hope a Final Fantasy character doesn't ambush me.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
See, like I said, Sora's like, it's my Keyblade. You can't have it. Oh my gosh, it's Leon. I had no idea. Only a cool guy like him could wield a cool sword like that. I actually did like his sword. I actually did like his sword as a kid. The cool like gun blade. I actually thought that was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, oh my gosh, how does that work? How do you put a gun at the end of your sword? Does it like blow out things? I don't even know how does that work. So yeah, you can do tech points, but like you have to like dodge his attacks. You have to like hit his attacks since we can't guard just yet. Oh no, we're gonna die. So let's head on down to the items. So yeah, I haven't explained that yet, but Kingdom Hearts is like one of the weirdest things ever. See this little command prompt over here? I know this is a weird time to explain it, but it's kind of like a mix between like turn-based, like they wanted to like make like double or nothing kind of thing. So we have like the turn-based command prompt thing over here, but then we also have like full-on like attack mode stuff right here. But that's all right because I think if you, we don't have any of them equipped yet, but if you want just like commands like on the fly right away, actually we beat Leon. I forgot to mention that. You can actually lose to that fight, and if you lose, it doesn't matter if you win or lose that fight. You just kind of get a different cutscene. I think if he wins, he's just like, yeah, I beat up a little kid. I'm Leon. Oh my gosh, it's Yuffie.
I went easy on him. Looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Man, Yuffie's back. I really love Yuffie. She's my favorite. She's from Final Fantasy, one and another. She's from one of them. I know for that. I know that's a fact, Jack. Why'd I say that? Of all things I could say. That's a Jack fact. Oh yeah, here's one of the final mix cutscenes I was talking about earlier, where there's absolutely no audio whatsoever. So if you think your game's messed up, it's not. It's because, like I said before, the voice actors did age up, and it would be kind of dumb to hear like their like adult voices coming out of like a kid's mouth. So it's just like, yeah, here it is. It's kind of like if a game was made in Japan and then got translated over to English, but then they didn't record any of the audio because that would take too much time. So it's just like, oh yeah, here they go. Here's the cutscene, but you know, no voice acting. You know how much that would suck? Oh yeah, by the way, he's in like one of the final areas of the game because Riku's like already like level 60. He was like grinding way before we were. He's like that one character who's like way above your level and you still have to fight him early on in the game. It's like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm talking about. It's in like every RPG ever. Someone knows what I'm talking about.